Okay, this is kind of weird because earlier we were talking about Topaz GLA wanting to reward and award students like top outstanding Filipino-American students. Now, at this part of the program, we are talking about not really rewarding, but really punishing or really not making good on their promise. We're talking about public higher education and what is going on. What is going on, Melissa and Jewel, they're here to talk to us about that. The first thing is Governor Jerry Brown, before entering office, he promised to reverse higher education's decline. But now that he's in office, he's not exactly doing that. Who wants to talk about that?
Oh, okay. So, well, now like Governor Jerry Brown has proposed a $500 million cut to the UC budget, and that's going to dramatically increase, tuition for everyone, and because it's going to, if anything, the tuition is filling in a deficit, and so we're paying more, but we're getting less quality of an education.
Right.
And so since the tuition is increasing, dramatically to like what it will be in fall 2011 will be around $11,000 a year.
Wow.
It's really making it so that not a lot of people will be able to have a public education
So
anymore.
It's really a lose-lose situation right here, because you pay higher, you pay more, but then at the same time you get a lower quality of education. What can be done, Jewel? Because everywhere else they're cutting budget, right? Yeah, the budget has just recently been resolved temporarily, federal budget that is, last Friday, and I'm sure California is in a much worse situation also. So I mean, how do you do that? How do you make the compromise?
Making the compromise with this situation is kind of difficult. So right now it's kind of raising awareness to the issue and to shed light to this issue. Melissa can actually speak to the event that's happening this Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this Thursday, April 14th, we're going to be having an event at 12:30 to 3:30 p.m.
Right.
It will be in front of Governor Jerry Brown's office, and this is going to be a big concert type event, having to raise awareness, to have legislators realize that yes, students do care about higher education. Yes, community members do care. Because we feel that this action will really speak to a lot of legislators.
Right. So basically, you want to make a statement that you're not going to take this sitting down, and that you want to be involved, right? What kind of resolution do you want to get out of this? Do you want them to bring back the $500 million cut, or what kind of resolution are you hoping to? I know this is just to raise awareness, but then raise awareness for what? Of course, there's an action, right? Yeah. What kind of action are you hoping to get?
Well, if they're going to keep cutting our fees, we hope for them not to cut the rest of our resources on campus, to cut our classes, to not affect our retention as students. If they're going to do this, then we hope that they'll stop raising our fees.
Right.
And if they're going to do so, it'll make sense to not cut our resources, our community programs office, where we house our projects like SPEAR and SPACE, that help the retention and also the access of high school students that are trying to get to public ed.
Basically, what Melissa said earlier, you're paying higher, but you're paying into the deficit, not really into a better quality of education, correct?
Yeah. We also hope this event will raise awareness about having new sources of income, new revenue sources, because there's things talking about the tax extensions and comprehensive tax reform that this event will also be raising awareness about.
That they don't just get it from higher education.
Yes.
And this must be difficult for you guys, because you're supposed to be studying in a classroom and not organizing things like this, but then you're taking to the streets just so these powers will listen to you. Right?
Right.
Yeah. So go ahead, invite her. Who should attend? Who may attend?
Oh,
is it a free event?
Yes, it's a free event. All students, all community members, anyone can attend. It's just if you to raise awareness, and it will be Thursday, April 14th, from 12:30 to 3:30 p.m. in front of Governor Jerry Brown's office, which is Spring Street and 3rd and 4th Street.
Yes, it says here 300 block of South Spring Street in downtown Los Angeles. You know what? Thank you so much. I know this is difficult, what you're doing. Like I said earlier, instead of concentrating on what you have to do for school, now you're doing this as well. But thank you so much. More power. And we hope this gets resolved soon. Very, very soon. All right. Thank you. We will be back for more in Kababayan LA Entertainment News naman po tayo. Don't go away.
Ang Kababayan LA ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's. Anong mga bagong McCafe Espresso drinks? McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house?